floor.
How's it going, guys? ¿Cómo están? So I'm over here about to have lunch with my homie Troy, and then talk business. Not so much talk business, actually just talk about this big decision I'm making, which I know I left a lot of you in a cliffhanger. If you don't know what decision I'm talking about, go watch the last 2 vlogs ago. Go watch that vlog and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Did I have to like sign a waiver or something? Consent?
We're in a public place. You know you want to be in the vlog.
I was unaware that I was going to be on the vlog.
We should probably have you formally introduce yourself.
Oh, didn't I already?
Sort of.
My name is Troy Christensen. I'm a designer. I've done product design, graphic design, web design. I met Anthony at Vivint. That's right. We first knew each other at Vivint a little bit. But then we got to know each other better at Demo Tube. And now we both work at different places.
It's true. And we're trying to take over the world. Sort of. Ring the bell. Or hold this then, so I can ring the bell. Yes. So Troy and I, back in the day, when we got to know each other a little bit better, we were going to start a business together. We were going to make iPad, iPhone accessories, and you know, we talked about doing that. It was going to be called Urban Blend, and then we were going to also do another product line called Native Blend. And we had started doing some mock-ups, and then I don't know, things just sort of stopped, and we stopped passionately pursuing this idea of being, you know, self-employed and working together to form this company. But you know, we still hope that one day we can go off and launch our own products and things like that. Had a good lunch, back to the hustle and bustle of the 9 to 5. I need to finish some videos and then call it a day. 4th floor. To admit that I'm not really liking not uploading 7 videos a week. The skipping a day thing sort of messed up the schedule, because even right now it's like almost 5. It's like 4:30, 4:45, 5. Right now it's almost 5 and I'm leaving work, and the vlog hasn't even been touched or edited from this weekend. So I don't know, we might have to move back to dailies just because it keeps things in flow and in check. It's just that our Sundays aren't very, I don't know, exciting. But I guess that's up to us to get creative, right? And see what there is to share with you guys, and see what we can discover and what we can do together. So yeah, I'm calling it back to 7 days, back to dailies.
We're gonna talk about how our week went. Our week. First off, Naomi has been...
Let's go.
Yeah, you watched Go, huh? Yes. So, first off, Naomi has been copying a lot more words, so it's making it entertaining for us. Look, watch. Naomi. 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 Say vlog. Say vlog.
Vlog.
Say taco.
Taco.
Alright. One of our... Man, your hair is light. Where'd you come from, child? Mi Blanca. Yeah, you like my hair? So this week, we tried to be more spiritual. And a couple things we did to try to enhance us being more spiritual and doing more service was we went to the temple for a date night. Instead of going to the movies or going hiking, we went and got to serve in the house of the Lord, which was really nice. I think we need to do that again this week, or at least in 2 weeks we need to do that again. And what else did we do? Anthony got to DI some stuff, so that was good service and good for us to clean out our house. And Anthony has some pretty good clothes in that bag, so go to DI in Provo and you'll get some good clothes. And the last thing that we did to stay more spiritual / service was we tried to read our scriptures every night with our girls. To be honest, I think we only did 4 out of the 7 nights, but that's better than nothing. And I really enjoyed doing it with the girls, even though it takes like 5 minutes, if that. Just explaining the stories, showing what this little monkey's doing. Showing them pictures of the stories that are going on. Good time to talk about it, to learn, and invite the Spirit into our home. So I think it went pretty well. Definitely areas of improvement that we could do, but I'm pretty satisfied with what we did. What do you want to tell me? Sounds good. Good. She told me one of her goals that she wants to keep on the goal board. What we're doing for Family Home Evening for activity is redoing our goal board for things that we're going to accomplish this year in 2015. So the only one.
So we cleaned it up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think the other things are still goals that we want to be able to get, but we need to put some timelines on these so we can have a deadline to keep to. So the one that we kept on there for Veronica was she really wants to ride a horse. So that's her riding on a horse.
Princess Veronica riding a horse.
And now we're gonna come up with what, like 2 for each person?
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll have fun.
When we're doing a family home evening, there's lots of these little intermissions of the girls doing whatever they want.
1, 2. Oh my gosh. That was
I did do a push-up.
You think you can do a push-up with both of them on you?
No. Not a proper push-up.
How about one-handed push-up with Naomi in the front and Veronica in the back?
We'll try 2-handed push-up.
Okay, try it. Ready? Here we go.
Naomi. It has to be on my knees.
Oh, okay, fine. A girl push-up.
No, that's just okay, she wants to go up there because she knows she's
I didn't even get you on your back.
Well, here, get down. Okay, Veronica, get on. Okay, you ready?
You went down. That was good. You had to go up.
Don't tickle me. Don't tickle me. Don't tickle me. Don't tickle me.
Stop, Veronica. She can't do the push-up if you're tickling her.
Don't! I don't want to hurt anybody. Please. Please don't. Please don't. Veronica, Naomi, stop. I give up. I give up.
Veronica girl with the goof face. What's something else you want to do this year? You say you want to ride a horse.
What's something that
What
you
else?
want to do? Like, do you want to read a book by yourself, or do you want to write your own book, or do you want to sell a painting?
I want to sell a painting and jump off a diving board.
Those are 2 good goals.
Awesome. Okay, so jump off a diving board and you want to sell a painting. Okay, sounds good. High five.
But the diving board, I want it to be a little low because I'm scared of heights.
Okay.
I think those are 2 great goals, honey.
Yeah, great goals.
We just put the girls to bed. Well, Naomi's been crying the entire time and Veronica's still awake, but they're technically in their beds. And now we have time for ourselves. I've been able to think about what I want to do for my second goal, and Anthony still hasn't spilled the beans on what he wants to do on his. So we're going to share that with you. And one's awake. Veronica, I know you love your Frozen book, but you can read that another day, okay?
So yeah, family reunion sort of got carried away. as we're thinking about what we wanted to do for our goals. And then it got really late, and Naomi was getting rowdy, so we put her to bed. And Veronica is supposed to be in bed, but she keeps getting up and, you know, coming up with 1,000 excuses of why she can't go to bed just yet. So now Rebekah's finally come up with her ideas, so we're getting so she's about to share those with you guys.
Goals for 2015. Just picked 2. First one was be able to say a prayer in Spanish. Not only just like the same prayer over and over and over, but be able to pray in Spanish. Second thing is to be able to get my body fat below 20% and sustain it below 20%.
What's it at right now?
I don't know. I think it's at like 23% body fat. So, but here's the thing. I was like 18% body fat in high school, but I wasn't like super fit. I just ran all the time. I mean, I was fitter than I was now, like 25 pounds lighter. But it's not like the poundage I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose the body fat. And I'm gonna be using my sister Sarah for some help.
Why are you using your sister?
Oh, okay. So my sister Sarah, who's 2 years younger than me, recently, within the last year, I think it was last year, she just out of the blue decided that she's gonna become super fit and then do a bikini contest. And then she won it. She won like her division and she won like all around. She was like perfect figure. Now of course that's not like sustainable at all. And she's always been really active in cheerleading and really good role model and just being active. So I'm gonna use her support when I'm like, I don't know, tomorrow morning when I want to eat a big bowl of cereal, but I go for oatmeal and egg whites instead. And I'm like so proud of myself, so I'll text her because she understands and she's done it before, and she understands. So that's why I'm using my sister as some support. Also, I'll be able to use the knowledge I learned in college and actually apply it. Oops.
All right, so my 2 goals for this year. Goal number 1 is to be self-employed. That's gonna happen this year. I'm gonna be my own boss and basically work and provide for my family by doing my passion, the stuff I'm passionate about. So that is goal number 1, to crush it. Then goal number 2 is to get below 200 pounds. So when I got married, I was about 160 something pounds, say 165 pounds. I lived a fairly active lifestyle. I would breakdance about 2 times, 3 times a week. We even started going to a taekwondo. What else would I do? I did a lot of stuff. Played basketball. And then while I was in college, I did gymnastics and all that stuff. But that's a little bit before Rebekah. But when I was married, I got married to Rebekah, I weighed 165 pounds. It's been 7 years and I now weigh 250 pounds. So you can do the math and see how much weight I've gained. This face, when I look at myself, this is not my face. This is somebody else that you guys are looking at. So by the end of this year, hopefully you'll see the person, hopefully you'll see what I really look like. So those are my 2 goals.
Go board.
There it is.
Now we just gotta do them. Which means I need to go to the grocery store and buy healthy food.
The reason why we started this vlog was to document our journey of learning Spanish.
And teaching it to our girls.
Yes. And we have done a terrible job of doing that in month 3.
But I've been, you know, I really like you doing these vlogs though, because me and the girls watch them every morning, and it's fun to look back, and it's just so fun, and I love it. And we do focus our energy on trying to do things as a family when we get home from work, rather than just chill on our couches in beds or sleep or just spend family time, quality family time.
Yeah. So
we are ending the vlog off, and since I barely know any Spanish, we will end it with the, what do you call it? The signature adios. Adios.
Adios.